Hey everybody, good morning. We are headed out today for an adventure because this is Douglas and Esperanza's adventures, right?
That's right.
It's time we did an adventure. We usually work, so we figured, you know what, we live in paradise, let's go take advantage of it. So we are going down to go out to Isla Coronado, which is our most beautiful beach, I think, here in Loreto. It's a short boat ride away, so we're headed to the marina to catch our boat. We're Douglas and Esperanza, and we decided to leave our lives in the US and move to magical Loreto, Mexico, where we built our boutique resort, Pufferfish Villas, from the ground up and work running it and saving to expand in the future. Please come with us to follow our journey and live before you die.
Let's go find Mario. And which boat company does he work with? Which tour?
Mario owns Loreto, which is kind of like Loreto Tours put together, Loreto. And Loreto Perez, I think, is the official name. We'll ask him when we get there. And he goes right out of the marina down here in the center of town, which is only like a 4-minute drive away here at Pufferfish Villas. Oh, here's Pepe.
And there's the famous Pepe.
Hey, Pepe! What's up?
I thought she left yesterday.
No, she set her schedule back another week, so we're going out to the island.
See ya.
Alright, see ya. Alright, that was Pepe and our friend Don. You probably know both of them because they've both been in our videos. If you watch all our videos, Pepe's been in a lot of videos over the years, and Don has been in several videos also because he helped us with some of our salvage projects. So,
And so did his wife Gail.
so did Gail.
It's a bumpy road. After all of the rain, and then people had to drive through the mud, it left big ruts. So the city comes through after it stops raining, and they what do you call that?
They use a road grader.
Yeah, road grader.
And they grade the road, but
Smooth it all out again.
sometimes it doesn't turn out that great because the road has a lot of rocks in it, like baseball size, softball size rocks, and so when you grade it, you rip up all those rocks, and so it'll flatten it out sometimes, but then you end up with all these rocks all over the road, and it takes like a month for them to all get smashed back down and kind of packed into the road again. So
There you go.
oh,
Making our first left. First paved road left. That makes sense. First road to the left, it's paved.
and so the marina is only about 4 or 5 minutes away driving from Pufferfish Villas, so super fast and easy to get here. And we will just go right in the front. I'll drop Esperanza off with all of our gear, and then I will park.
There's the marina. There's the new playground they built. Kind of hard to see through the bushes.
Yeah, it's very cool.
Okay, you're gonna go park?
I am gonna go park, and
Okay.
we'll be right back.
I'll wait here for you. There's our buddy. We're going with Rick and Faith today.
All right.
I like your t-shirt there.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Haven't seen that one. Okay, let's go find Faith. Faith! Good. How are you?
Excited.
All right.
All
Head
right.
down to the
Oh, hola. Hasta luego.
We're gonna head down to the boat
And find Mario.
and find Mario. I'm sure he's at the dock there.
He's usually always ready with the boat.
I think a vast majority of these boats, or a lot of them, are fishing boats.
Okay, they can do tours on them also.
But some of them are tours. Well, they have to have a different license to fish and
Oh,
to
really?
do tours. You have to have a special license to do tours.
Oh. There's some guys fishing. They've been catching big stuff off of these rocks.
Yeah, that's a prime fishing spot up there at the end of the marina.
Oh. The secret spot.
Buenos dias.
Absolutely nothing crazy.
You don't want to go swimming?
Not yet. Not yet. So you want to go from here? It's easier to step down.
Okay. Oh,
A little sardina.
a little fishy there. Yeah, that is easier. Thank you.
Muy importante.
That's
the
heavy.
cooler. Got it, señor? One step down. Muy bien. Got it. Gracias, carnal. Ya anda, mijo.
What's the name of your boat?
This is La Incondicional, but we were in La Loretana 3.
La Loretana
The other day, yeah.
3.
Chero! Amiga, buenos días. Ajá.
Got the best. Hey, aren't you pufferfish?
Yeah.
Only famous like you. Or not me.
Enjoy.
Thank you.
Gracias.
Well,
This is Playa Negrita, our beach here by Pufferfish Villas. The road down to the beach. And Pufferfish Villas is right in back of there. Headed into our favorite beach here on Coronado Island, Isla Coronado. And it's called
Los Metates.
Los Metates.
Los Metates.
Which is the grinder dish to make salsa.
And we are the only ones here. heading into the beach. We just had a tortuga sighting, a turtle, and a manta ray. And we got those on video, so it's gonna be awesome. And now we're pulling up to the beach. We're the only ones here. And the other boats that came in are going to the big beach, so. And it's just beautiful out here today. Got a crane out there.
Look at a huge vertebrae.
Wow.
And
Very cool.
Somebody lifted
Oh, get the garbage out of here. This is the whole reason we moved to Mexico, and the reason we chose Loreto is one, this beautiful weather. It is the middle of October and we are 85, 90 degrees, perfect temperature to come out to the island.
And what time? It's like 10 a.m.
10 a.m. The water must be 85 degrees or more. It's probably closer to 87, 88 degrees.
Yeah.
And just beautiful white sand beach, beautiful ocean water, and we're gonna get a hangout here all day long and enjoy it. And this is right in our backyard. Literally, our house is right over there, like 35 minutes away by boat. So cool and so beautiful, definitely. Where the desert meets the sea. And the desert is very, very green right now because we just got to the end of our rainy season. We've had 5 big storms come through in the last couple months. And so everything is green all around the desert because once it gets a little water, it just all perks up and starts growing. So I'm going to take you for a hike up through there a little later and we're going to check out some of this stuff. All right, I'm going to hike up here. There's a little hill up here and I might hike up there and get you a view of our beach from the high point up here. And so we are the only one at the beach yet this morning. Now I'm sure other people will show up because this beach does get used. It's not as popular as the big beach on the island. Over on the other side of this hill there's a big beach and it is much more popular. It has bathrooms at it and some other stuff, but we like this way better because less people and it's just beautiful. So take a look from the high point up here. So cool. And as I said, our house is basically right there. So we are close, and from the roof of our house you can see this island. And if you go out on the beach by our house, you can definitely see this island. Very, very cool. Let's do a full panorama here. All right, I made it up here to this little hill by our beach, and you can see right down there is the boat. I gotta figure out which my finger goes. Where Mario brought us in from Loreto, Perez, and just incredible. We love this place. This is my favorite place in the world, right here, and it's in our backyard, 30 minutes away. This is even a little cooler vantage point here with this cactus right here. Check this out. Just beautiful. incredible. I'm thinking about hiking up to the top there. It's not that far. We might be able to see over to the other big beach. Let's do it. I think they got the whole thing set up down there. They're gonna probably be mad at me because I sat up here. I came hiking up here before I didn't help them put up their pop-up tent. But I was just so excited to get video of this. So let's hike up here to the top and see if we can see the other side. Now this is not the greatest hiking trail and there are lots of spider webs on it. But it's not too bad. I just don't have the best shoes in the world. I have these Keen water shoes that are falling apart, but they are very old. They're very cool water shoes. I wish I could find these again. I have to look, but I can't remember what they're called, but they're super good for this kind of activity. But they are also about 15 years old, and that's why they're falling apart. All right. Hopefully this isn't a false summit. I used to hike all the time, and you'd see a place and you'd think it was a summit, and you think you were going to make it up to the top, and then you would end up at a false summit and you still couldn't see over. And I got to look down or I'm really going to fall down and take a nose dive. Ooh. I don't want to step on any cactuses either. That'd be very bad. Whoa! All right, there we are. Jagged rocks. I better start looking and not talk as much. So I'm gonna make my way up there, and if I get up there, I'll video it here from the top. I'm gonna put this away so I don't kill myself. All right, got a little flatter here. So I turned the camera back on. Now this is lava rock. This is a volcano, extinct volcano here. And so this entire island is made out of lava rock. And lava rock, it's not too fun stuff to hike over. So you got to be careful. I think I'll be able to see over to the other side here once I get around this edge here. But this is some bouldering here, and I got these shoes on. They aren't exactly hiking boots. And this is loose. Trying to look to see if there's any easier path. It pays to look up every once in a while, look ahead, and see if you can find the easiest path to move on, because you might be going on a real tough path, especially through scrambling on boulders like this. All right, I'm going to take that off. Oh, almost fell down again. I'm going to take this off, put it in my pocket so it doesn't rip off and go somewhere. And the same with the other one. Look, the same part broke off both shoes. All right, weak point. Oh, I can see the other side. I made it to the promised land. And there, down there is the big beach. At least half of it. It goes that way too a little bit. And then this is the beach we went to the last time we were here, way over on that side. That beach is very shallow and hard to get into. And then there's the beach we're at right over here. So very cool. I made it over here without breaking my ankle. Now I gotta make it back down to the beach. So I'm gonna put this away and head back down to the beach and try not to break my ankle on the way. So I'm getting close to being back down, and the whole reason that I hiked all the way up here mainly is because I can't use the drone here. This park is no drones anywhere in the park, They're not allowed. You'll see videos all over the internet that people made with drones here because either they don't know or they just do it anyways. But we go by the rules, so we don't fly a drone. So the only way to get kind of an overhead view of the beaches is to hike up to the top like I did. So definitely worth it to get you guys this awesome overhead view of the beach here. Now I'll show you before I go back down, there's a little shrine up here, and I believe it is to some fishermen that passed away here close to the island in a storm. And I don't know the details. We'll see if Mario knows the details of this little shrine, but I'll show it to you before I head back down because it's kind of a cool feature of this beach, or a cool thing on this beach. Well, here it is from the top. You can see it right there. It actually has a sign on it, but the sign looks really washed out. So let me get over there and look at the sign and see if I can see what it says. Lots of green stuff down here. I don't think that's a sign. I think it was a picture at one point in time. Oh my gosh, the candles are even lit. I don't know if Mario did that or if somebody else did that. So cool. All right, let's head back down to the beach here. All right, gonna head out, see if I can get some pictures of some fish, do some snorkeling. Let's check it out. Already see some pufferfish down there. All right, I'm out here and Esperanza is just coming in from snorkeling. I just got in a little bit ahead of her. And where she's going, there is a bunch of bait fish. And then I got video of some bigger fish coming in and the bait fish going all around. So really cool. What'd you see?
Hundreds of fish.
Me too. And you can have Mario bring you out here to the island, and you can be out here. This is the middle of October. Incredible. The water is like, I mean, you can just come straight into it. It's got to be 88, 89 degrees of water. It is incredible.
Unbelievable.
Super, super cool. You know, and this is really the reason that we moved here to Mexico, is for the weather was the number one reason that we moved here. And to be able to basically year round just come out here, hang out in this crystal blue water on the white sand beach, it is just incredible. So I'm here with Mario from Loreto, and he's like our go-to person for going out to the islands. And you do hiking,
Horseback riding, tours out to the islands, different areas in Baja Sur. So LoretoUrsMX.com is our website where you guys can find us, and we're basically partners on business with Pufferfish.
Thank you so much. And our guests all love your tours, so we've had great
Everybody is
feedback.
welcome. Warm welcome to Loreto.
Yes.
Oh,
So if you come to Loreto and you want to do any kind of tour on land or sea, get a hold of Mario here and he will set you up.
Right on. Thank you. Ahí está. Ahí está ya en el agua. Ok, nos vemos al rato. Okay, see you guys. Bye.
Goodbye to the beach.
No, I don't want to go.
I don't want to go either, but we have to say goodbye to the beach. We'll be back soon.
Definitely.
Now we know how the people feel when they have to leave. We don't have to leave Loreto ever. We see the planes flying over and we're always like, goodbye, sorry.
And then we're so happy we don't have to leave,
That's right.
but we feel bad for them.
So we made it back home from our adventure, and I waited till we got back here to sign off because it's a little bit windy, and it was a lot windy down by the harbor. So thank you guys for coming with us. I hope you enjoyed seeing our favorite beach and our kind of backyard here in Loreto. And if you want to experience this too, you can come anytime. You're welcome. All right, thanks for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and never forget to live before you die.